Imagine a day when you are opening a cupboard, old cupboard in your house, and inside you found a small bottle of baby powder. And once you open it, the time collapsed, and you are just remembering your now grown up child, a tiny one, a small one, a tender one on your shoulder. Why this happens? It is because of the fragrance of that baby powder. And we are so deeply connected with so many such type of fragrances in our life, like when first rain comes, that smell of the soil is always remembered by everyone in the different places of this world. The quest of beauty is very old. How old it is? The day a woman adorned herself with flower was the day of inception of cosmetology on this planet. The quest of beauty is older than clothes. Please remember, this is so old that the human race is the only race which is using this cosmetics since long to improve its beauty. These are few references from different excavation sites, and these are the archaeological findings in ancient caravans in Sura, in ancient Sumer, in ancient Egypt, and even in Mohenjo-Daro, Harappa. During excavation, what they found? They found the containers to keep the colors, coals, applicators, combs, mirrors, and even the hairpins. Why this happened? Because as I said earlier, it is very old tradition, science, or whatever you can say about the cosmetics and perfumery. In India, this cosmetology and perfumery had a dedicated Shastra, that is a branch of knowledge. It is called as Gandha Shastra, and even today we found two basic core texts on this Gandha Shastra that is related to cosmetology and perfumery, that is Gandhasara and Gandhavada. During our study, we found 49 other references, 49 other texts which contains the different types of references on this cosmetology and perfumery. And what we found? We found a treasure of around 1115 categories of cosmetics. We can divide it as per today's tradition. That is, there are facial cosmetics, hair cosmetics, body cosmetics, perfumes and deodorants. In those days, they used to use the armpit deodorants, the fabric scents, and so many things. The body powders, bath powders, hair wash, means fragrant hair wash, different hair oils, and what not, even the lipsticks. So, this is a treasure which we found in our olden text. But when we talk about anything Indian, the beginning is the Vedas. In Vedas, right from the Rigveda to Atharvaveda, we found the terms like Sugandha, Punyagandha, Surabhi at many places. And Atharvaveda explicitly enumerates the many ingredients of which are used in cosmetics and perfumes. Then comes the great epics Ramayana and Mahabharata. In Ramayana, we are all aware, we must have heard several times that Chandana, Agaru, that is sandalwood and agarwood, and what not they were using in those days. In Mahabharata also, they have described 10 categories of perfumes. I am not talking about the products, categories of perfumes. And in Puranas, specifically I want to mention 3 Puranas. One is Vishnu Dharmottara Purana, other is Agni Purana, and the third is Kalika Purana, which classify perfumes, essences, and colyums. So, lot of information even in the right from the Vedas we found on this particular subject in Indian tradition. But the most important, in my opinion, is genius of Brihat Samhita. Varamihira, a scholar, he wrote this encyclopedic work, and in this he found he did a very different exercise. What he did is, he created a matrix of 16 herbs, and out of that, only by giving permutation and combination, he came up with 1820 perfumes. This is really amazing. You will not find such type of work anywhere. And Varaha Mihira, how he out of this 16 ingredient he created these 1820 unique perfumes is really very interesting. And it is simply a mathematics he has given. He has not given any particular formulation. He has not given any method how to prepare or how to heat or how to only mathematics he is using, and that is his really contribution. The ancient days described a vast library of cosmetics formulation, but many times we think that it may be theoretical. He might have said it just by saying that you can prepare these many types of perfumes. So, how to verify this? How to validate this in today's world, in 21st century you can say. So, we conducted an experiment. Randomly we selected 24 perfumes, 24 formulations and created perfumes in a laboratory. And those perfumes were tested as per the modern standards. And to our surprise, all these 24 perfumes were passed in the test of the today's test of perfumes, and this was published in 2009 in Indian Journal of Traditional Knowledge. A further exercise was conducted to verify the mathematical part, because this is basically a mathematics, this is not chemistry which Varaha Mihira has written. And computing the number of perfumes described by Varaha Mihira, and this work is again published in Indian Journal of History of Science in 2021. The question is, this is all which is written, this is all which is in our tradition, but what is new in the past? Because we are witnessing the modern cosmetic industry, a phenomenal growth. Phenomenal means unimaginable growth in this industry. We all witnessed the chemical era to the recent turn back towards natural ingredients. Many times, many industries, they are using the word Ayurvedic cosmetics, Ayurvedic cosmetology. Such type of words are nowadays very popular. But again, I am repeating what is new in the past. The scent from within, that is internal scent, is a concept described in this text, and they described a decoction and advised to drink it regularly, which gives fragrance to your entire body. It is not only outside putting you perfume or deodorant on your cloth or on your skin, it is from within. I think this is a very different idea in the perfumery, and please remember, I am not emphasizing for the same formula, but for an idea. Can we go for this is my question, because this again needs further investigations, etc. But the idea is marvelous, and this is new, and this is not in practice today. Another fantastic idea which I found is our individual signature scent or signature perfume. The concept is of this personalized perfume is, in Ayurveda, they described a basic constitution of a person as a Prakriti, and there is a method to assess that, and it is called as Prakriti Parikshan. This Prakriti Parikshan and Prakriti concept is validated by Institute of Genomics and Integrated Biology, a CSIR laboratory in Delhi, and leading to a new field of Ayurgenomics. This is very interesting. Can we go with this concept is my question to all of you. And the third question is again a very interesting question. Innovation in engineering emotions with scents. There are few instances described in the ancient text which pacify the unwanted emotions such as anger. My question is, now with this corporate world, they have given the use of those instances in different formulas at different places and in different emotions. But I am thinking of using it in today's corporate world. Can you make your office happy and positive for a whole day? Could it be a use of this type of incense today? Another is, nowadays in many big halls, people conduct the yoga exercises and meditation exercises. can these meditation centers use these specific types of incenses to improve the meditation quality of their students or their disciples? These type of ideas we must explore, and we must do experimentation with these type of ideas. So, my submission is the future is ancient. The lesson is idea which may be converted into innovation may come from the past, because it has gone almost thousands of years, and now the scenario is changing. We are in 21st century, but can we apply this, because they are novel in itself. That is only my submission and my question to the audience at large. Thank you very much. Thank you.